One time with the audio. What's up, fools?
We on?
We are on, baby. Get ready to watch this Bills versus Raiders game. Malcolm already in the chat talking shit about both teams. How many games the Eagles won?
Right.
Have they won a game?
Right. They
I
might
don't
as well
know.
just drop out. Drop out of the.
We got two playoff contenders going at it here
Mm-hmm.
with the Bills and the Raiders. Josh Allen about to go all beast mode.
You gonna
On
try?
Las Vegas. Now I will say I'm gonna give this a toss up since we're in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we were in the cold confines of
We ain't worried about Buffalo neither.
we'd be all right. But
Nah, G.
you know, it's in a dome in Vegas. We'll see how this goes.
Mm-hmm. You better hope your boy don't go Tebow on us. Look, I'm forgetting the mic and all that.
Right. Well, then we're right back to where we used to be during these live shows.
I ain't even had a mic set up for it.
Oh man. So how you doing this Sunday, Cliff, as we get ready for the kickoff here?
I'm all right.
You doing all right?
I am doing okay.
Good stuff, good stuff. All right. Josh Allen, the second coming of Jim Kelly.
Is that what they thinking?
That's what they're saying, man. First quarterback since Kelly to have like three consecutive 300-yard passing games. At least for Buffalo, so
Man,
it's been a hot minute.
I wasn't a fan of Kelly anyway.
We were what, 4? 4 to 6 when he was running the tables in the AFC.
I don't know. I don't even remember.
I mean, I think it was 88,
I remember
89,
seeing
90.
him.
Oh. McDermott versus Gruden.
They said them motherfuckers gonna wear their masks today. We ain't paying no goddamn fine.
Well, you already got Cam sick, so. Listen.
That's that. We don't know that.
Hey man, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Didn't they play y'all last week and then he comes down with it 3 days later?
A lot can happen from
That travel, especially in Las Vegas. Cam probably went out. That was probably the problem.
I'm sure he wanted to show his outfit off. Trotted along the town.
All right, settling in for the kickoff.
Let's get it.
Here we go. Taking the knee.
They might as well take the kickoff out. Everyone.
I mean, that's what they do now because didn't they scoot it up and yeah. So what's the point?
Everyone's a touchback.
I mean, honestly, if injury prevention's the name of the game at this point,
Yeah,
you might as well take it out.
I guess so. I guess I could see that.
Like, and just have it down to punts. You start every possession on the 20. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess for the sake of injury.
Right. All right, Josh Allen. Bill's in a bit of an ace set. Jet motion, jet sweep. Why did you stop?
Give me
you
that.
Had the
Give
corner.
me that 3-yard loss.
You had the corner. Why didn't you keep going?
Give me that 3-yard loss.
It looks like it was a 3-yard gain, sir. Oh, nope, they flipped it.
Yeah.
They put the plus button instead of the minus button.
That's what they wasn't watching what I was watching. Cause shit, if that was 3-yard gain, I'm calling it early.
I mean, they should have had the corner there. I don't know why he tried to cut that up early. They had him sealed. Allen back. He's got a couple open, and he dumps it off for a 2-yard gain. Well, looking like we're going to start this with a 3 and out after the quick pass to Singletary.
That's what we need. Let's go silver and black.
We got the red, white, and blue with the Bills. We're America's team.
I don't know if y'all America's team. I think America's team is orange and brown right now.
I assume you're talking Tampa.
Mm-hmm. When they acting like
they just go wherever Tom is.
Uh-huh.
Why does it look like we don't know what we're doing? a free 5 here. Yep. All right, that's a little more manageable.
I didn't even see it though.
Drew him off sides. Neutral zone infraction. His defense got in, got back, but he caused the offensive lineman to jump right there on the end. Looking like my team up there, jumping off sides on the hard count. Got all the time in the world. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. This is why you're starting to see the Allen Diggs 2020 shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get us a fan going a little bit.
Where was the defense?
Not there.
Ball watching. Let's go.
All right, the Bills with the ball about midfield. Josh Allen drops back. Little bubble screen. Nah. Diggs hits his hands.
Looking for the downfield before you get the ball.
Uh-huh. Thinking about the run.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about that yak. Looks like we got a couple folks joining us live. To all our fools, honorary fools joining us out there. We appreciate y'all. Hopefully it's somebody more than Malcolm. Uh-oh. Oh, no, our screen's locking up a little bit. This is the first time I've had an issue with it. There we go. Caught it, middle of the field.
He had it, though.
I mean, he was open. He better have had it. Diggs again.
Look downfield.
Allen Diggs driving him down the field. That's good enough for another Bills first down.
It's okay.
Circle the wagons, baby. Let's go. Did I just say we were number 2 for both receptions and receiving yards?
I didn't see.
That's legit.
No, I didn't see that.
I don't know the last time the Bills had a prolific offense. Maybe Flutie?
They're saying in your division?
No, I thought that was in the NFL right now.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Which, I mean, that tracks with him having 3 300-yard games in a row.
Yeah, I guess. Excuse me. Let's go. Touch that quarterback.
Can't get him. That's where he's... Singletary's able to get what? Maybe a yard?
Maybe. 3rd and 1.
I don't like this.
Don't run
Actually,
that.
That's what we want. 3rd and 1, spread them out, let Josh scramble.
Yeah, don't run that.
Beast mode, baby.
Somebody take his head off. Who's that?
Joyner? Faking injuries already.
Probably got a stinger.
No, you have to hit somebody to get a stinger.
That's what I was wondering how he even went down, but he got a stinger.
All right, commercial break.
Man,
it's good opening drive for the Bills. They had me a little worried there early. Had a couple of negative yardage plays in a row, and then the Raiders decided to jump off sides.
We still filling y'all out.
still testing out the jab. Still testing out the jab.
Well, no, right now we checking your jab. See how you throw. said we got some people out there.
We had a couple. If you're out in the chat, give us something to talk about during the commercial breaks. Help us out. Unless it's Malcolm talking shit, then we don't need to hear you.
Well, then you shut the hell up. Go watch a fucking Eagles game. Mark Wahlberg.
That's not something you can do anymore, Cliff. I mean, really. It's excited Wahlberg.
Is that excited Wahlberg?
Oh, man.
Man. Damn commercials.
Right? Well, that's what you're going to have. And unfortunately, because we do our show Friday nights, we already talked about everything this week. So I'm like, I don't know. Went to Oakland Nursery, picked out some pumpkins.
Yeah, when pumpkin picking.
Yeah. Told Andrew the biggest one he could get was the biggest one he could pick up.
You gonna carve them?
Yeah, I'll carve that one.
Pumpkin carving.
We started doing it with him last year, so he gets to draw the design and then I'll cut it out. This year I'm gonna try to make him scoop all his stuff out.
But he don't like it?
Yeah. Like, it's icky, it's gross. I'm like, yeah, exactly. That's why you doing it. Ooh, Bills fake the off tackle. Throw it up. Touchdown, baby.
Man.
Touchdown, circle the wagons. Woo, woo, woo. The Bills go up early. Just drive the ball right down the field after the Raiders give them the free yardage on the offsides, and it was all downhill from there.
Clearly.
That was nice, too. That was a cheap little skinny post crossing route type deal. Looked like he was coming down to block the linebackers, slipped right behind him. And nobody picked him up.
At all.
Definitely a blown coverage assignment. Here we go. The Bills up 7-0.
It's alright.
Let's see what the defense can do.
It's alright. The Saints had us by what was it?
Well, we also know the Bills like to get up early and then let other teams back in the game. That's how we roll. So
it's alright.
We'll see if the Raiders can answer here. Because you know if we stomp you at home, you're not going to hear the end of it for the rest of the season, right? 8 plays, 75 yards.
Goodness gracious.
And after the first three plays, it was probably like 15 yards a clip, basically. Other than the 2 running attempts. And it's off back to the Raiders. Coming up the field. Should have let it go.
Right.
Raiders will take over at about the 14.
That was dumb.
It was not the best move, no. So why don't you tell us all the things you love about Derek Carr?
Man, he's about to show you exactly why I love him. Nah, I think I got some faith in him this game, just a little bit.
Well, it turns out the Bills Raiders is actually on our local CBS affiliate right now, too.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that yard. It was a productive yard.
All right.
Now let's go, Jacobs.
Now we're tuned up. Let's go. I feel like the Bills replaced like 3/4 of their defense this year.
What was that? Who was that to?
That would be that aforementioned comment that you've had on Carr and not being able to lead a receiver.
He threw it behind him. What the?
He even said my bad before he threw it.
Come on,
he
man.
He let go and was like, oh, my bad.
Come on, Carr. That's what I'm saying. You've been in the league too long to be making these mistakes.
Man.
Where Mariota at?
Get him down. Don't drag him
Y'all
forward.
gonna have problems with him all night, and that's a fact. I thought it was the receiver.
Mm-mm. You thought they were hitting the
I thought he turned the wrong way on the route.
Raiders trips right. Coming back with the zone. Pick up first down. All right, Bills. Let's get the run defense going. You've had enough warm-up. I mean, we talked about this a little bit last week, too, or a couple weeks ago. Teams that can run the ball, man.
Listen, and that is one thing I will say is Raiders got a great run game.
They seem to be making it work right now. Bills seem like they still jet lag.
We still don't got our offensive line back.
Oh!
Thank you, goodness.
Bills almost come up with the interception
what I'm saying,
there.
Carr, like, why do you have to dot that like that?
What is wrong?
I think he landed on his shoulder trying to catch the ball. It looked like
he's being pretty dramatic.
kind of like my tricycle accident.
Are they checking out his leg? Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Did he plant on it? It's the way he planted on that right
And then
leg.
he fell all awkward, like his legs were crossed, like he was trying to do that thing where you sit on your ankles and spin back up. Oh, breakdancing ass.
Tried to hit him with the spinneroonie.
Listen.
Oh, man, that should have been a pick.
Now worm your ass off the field.
Play around him. Nah, it's all right. Did you go anywhere yesterday? You on 270 at all yesterday?
No.
Did you see all the shenanigans?
I heard about it. I definitely heard about it. Listen, speaking of, did you see the video on World Star, the dude in Florida? The exact same thing happened to the dude, but this dude was not playing. You hear what I'm saying?
No, what happened?
I'm going to have to send it to you. So it's a video of this dude, him and his boy. Luckily, he had his GoPro on while he was driving. So he's driving. Dude speeds up all hard behind him, trying to pass him. And he was like, what's going on? You know what I mean? So dude's like trying to go around him and shit. So after a while, he starts being a dick. Like, I'm going to change lanes
just
with
change
you.
lanes
Like,
just to cut him off.
so dude pulls up around him, takes a gun, puts it out the window like this. Dude sees it. He said, is that a gun? He said, yeah. Then he brakes. As he brakes, dude passes him. Dude drives back up. Dude already has his gun out of his waistband at this point when he's seen it the second time. So dude drives by, calls himself doing it again. Dude starts shooting through the windshield on the freeway.
Through his own windshield?
Listen, I say he's not fucking playing. But I get it though. Because even if his boy was in the car with him, he's like, look, get back. Because he saw him pull back. Because I thought that too. Like, after he showed the gun, why would you brake to get back behind him?
Right.
Like, So I would be thinking the same thing. I just don't know if I'd have been willing to pay for a new windshield like that. I might want you to fire first, especially I'm black, dude. Fire first, and
you shoot first, so I can go do self-defense.
I like both our bitches up. You know what I'm saying? We both about to be at the same body shop.
Man.
We'll handle it there.
Malcolm chiming in. Bills uncoordinated on D. Thanks, Malcolm.
Shit, what was we?
He said both teams ain't won since the 80s. That's not true. Raiders won in the 2000s, didn't they?
No, we lost to the Buccaneers.
Oh, that's what it was.
When Gruden.
Got him on the screen. Nice try. Where you going? Nowhere.
Jones. I don't even know him.
All right, 3rd and 11. That's what we needed. Let's go. Get off the field.
Where my guy Waller at? Where Darren Waller at?
Malcolm chiming in. That was during the Rich Gannon years. You catch it?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Well, let's be 100.
I wasn't up that 3rd and 11.
I wasn't a great fan of Gannon either, but he got us to a few playoffs.
How long was Gannon in the league?
He was with the Raiders for like.
Because I feel like he was old for a long time.
He was with the Raiders for like. I want to say 6-7 years.
There we go. Bottle it up.
Hey, that was good. That was good defense by Buffalo.
Good swarm.
I don't know why they're running him outside.
No,
he's not an outside.
They've been having
back.
Success right up the middle.
Right, he's not an outside running back.
Dropping in on the Indiana game.
Okay.
Indianapolis, rather. Colts go up on the Bears. Jeff, I'm sure, is watching the Bears game.
Is he a Bears fan?
Mm-hmm.
Who do they have anymore?
Yeah.
I forgot all about the Bears.
The Bears still have a team?
I forgot all about them.
Out in the flash.
Bang! Yeah, that's all right.
Big fullback out in the flats. Picks up what, 6, 7?
Yeah, about 6. We still sizing y'all up.
I mean, if you can dink and dive down the field, do it.
Well, that's the name of our game for real, because Carr's not accurate past 20 yards.
Fair enough.
That's why I'm like, at least Mariota can throw a deep ball.
Well, and he can make stuff happen with his legs.
You're right. At least make you nervous about.
Right. At least make you have to think about it.
Right.
They're up in an eye set here. Give it to the fullback. Fullback gets stuffed.
I appreciate the effort.
Stuffed for a 2-yard loss. Should have been a 2-yard loss. He did power forward there for the last yard.
Yeah, I appreciate the effort. And we usually use him as a tight end more than a fullback.
Yeah. We're in kind of that wing spot.
Right. That's why I'm surprised they did that.
Let's see. Malcolm chiming in. Cliff said Josh Jacobs was the best. It wasn't Gannon. It was Charles Woodson. And damn sure wasn't Gardner, the running back, because Mike Mayock's the GM.
What?
Nick Foles, Khalil Mack, who left the Raiders to go win. I don't know. He's all over the place.
Listen. Everybody listen to him.
Raiders try to put up a field goal, and they get it. All right.
We'll take it.
I still think it's weird to see the Raiders with an LV next to their name instead of the OAK.
I don't think that I've even paid attention to it.
Yeah, look at it. I mean, just look at it down on the screen, or the bottom third.
I haven't even paid attention to it. I got an old ass, like before well, no, I guess it wasn't before I was born, but Los Angeles Raiders hat.
Okay.
At the house. Dude that was supposed to come, Callie, my sister's dude, he does cable and shit, and he did cable for some old like sports fan. He said his whole house was full of all
just
kinds
old
of different
hats.
hats and
That's
stuff.
awesome.
And he told him to pick a couple he wanted.
Oh, that's sweet.
And he got one for me. That's my guy. I appreciate it. I don't want to wear it though.
It's one of those things that you'd rather just hold on to it than wear it. I got you.
And you could tell even him that had it didn't wear it. So I'm like, if he didn't wear it, I'm not about to wear it.
That's one where you go to a convention or you find somebody that was on that team and get them to sign it and
let me figure out
marker.
Right, let me figure out how I make some money with LA Raiders. Listen. Only bad thing is it's white, so I gotta keep it in the shoebox.
Can't even really put it on display with risk of getting kind of grimy. I hear you. Oh,
but
man.
I appreciate you, brethren. Porky picked that up, but
brethren. Oh man, they're just showing the Taco Bell commercial for the Xbox Series X.
You know
It'll
what?
be interesting to see how this console war goes down this holiday season. But I'm with you. I'm waiting probably till the middle of next year before I think about it.
I mean, I think if I'm being honest, I think it's going to be tough for them to succeed or at least hit their projected numbers coming out right now.
I mean, right now they're hitting what they want to because they've sold out. I mean, you can't get a pre-order right now. So they met whatever demand they originally projected. Now, that could be a bunch of scalpers buying them and trying to offload them.
Well, you know that I knew
for a profit.
I know people that do that every time a new system comes out.
I mean, you could probably make some bank on it.
I know.
I just tell you, I'm not going to be one of those people that fall for that because I don't want it that bad.
Right. Well, I can't afford it that bad. Let's be honest. If I could afford it, it's a lot of other things I probably need that for.
Right.
Before that damn. But this old bartender friend I had.
Did you put that through the uprights?
Mm-hmm. When the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 came out, he bought 2 of each and waited until they didn't have any left for months and then sold his for like 6, 7. I was like, damn.
That's not a bad,
that's
that's not a bad profit margin.
He made me think about it too. But knowing my luck, I'll buy him when what?
Malcolm's chiming in. Y'all reading these comments late. That's why. I'm like, well, there's a delay. Okay. There's a delay across everything.
So you were reading multiple comments at what? I get it now. Okay.
Bump to the outside. Bounces it. Gets 10.
Okay. Okay then.
There we go. Singletary doing something. Been kind of quiet.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
What's up, little man?
He's gonna be. We gonna shut him down.
Can I help you? What's up?
I just wanted to say, Uncle Cliff, I had a loose tooth.
You got a loose tooth.
Up here showing the loose tooth. He's got 2 loose bottom teeth.
Let me knock it out for you.
Uncle Cliff just popped you once right in the jaw.
Let me just knock it right on out your bottom bro for you. No?
They hit us with a hold?
What about a string in a doorknob?
Nah.
Tied to the string in the doorknob?
That's what I tried to
tell him.
Boom,
slam the door. My grandpa did that to me before. Mm-hmm. This is a little more blood than it needed to be, but it was fun all the less.
Got it out.
That little sidearm. That was a nice little sidearm.
I'm just gonna play video games.
Well, you could ask Mom if you could play the Nintendo or the tablet.
My tablet's dead.
I meant hers, like the iPad.
Oh.
Or put yours on the charger.
Right.
That's an easy fix to that.
Right. You know how to put it on the charger.
Mom, I want to play video games.
Well, you got to play before the game started, so you're on your own, kiddo.
This.
Andrew, please don't play with that.
It's the same controller we have.
Uh-huh.
This is the same controller. Why do you have so much similar controllers?
What are you talking about? There's no controllers over here. There's a remote for the cable.
What is this?
Remote for the cable.
I will watch TV on this big screen.
Okay, it's not plugged in.
Come on, Dad.
There we go, Bills. Get another first down.
Come on, I really want to watch it on there. Can you see me on the screen?
No, because that camera's not on. Neither is that microphone.
Tornado. I want this on.
Hey, Andrew, please don't play with that stuff.
I want this on.
Right, your daddy ain't no glass maker, boy.
Hello.
And I know him. It's not one of his fine seats.
Uh-oh, with the end around.
Bang!
Josh tried to cut him and couldn't get it.
That's what I'm
That
talking
was a
about.
nice play. That was a nice play. I'll give the D. I'll give the Raiders D that.
Who's winning?
Bills are up
Bills
7-3,
up.
bud.
7-3.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they all low?
Because it's early in the game.
Right.
Kiddo.
Give us time. Give us time,
I thought
young
this
buck.
was like almost the end.
Look at him running the alley. I wish I had a safety
Who was
would
that?
run
Was
the
that
alley
Allen
back
that
as
tried
well.
tried to?
Yeah, it was Allen trying to throw the block. He's not afraid, man. He ain't
Hey, I
scared.
can hear you in these.
Okay. Hey, bud. You need to be quiet if you're going to be up here.
Okay, whatever.
Come on, get
Gets
it.
away. Gets rid
He
of it.
throwing that away.
That's all right.
He gonna get touched.
That's
He gonna
smart.
get in there.
Punting. This is the first punt in the game.
No, that's 3rd and 13.
Oh, I thought that was third.
No, I think he still got one. I think. Yeah, what are you doing? What is he doing?
I
Why
don't
was he
know.
so far? Like, he ain't looking my
he
way.
he had guys open.
That's that pressure. I told you he was
So
gonna
yeah,
be
you
back
got some
there.
pressure. You got some
I
pressure.
told you he was gonna be back there. Let's go. Give us one more.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 13. About the 50.
Give them some cushion. There it is. Good shit.
Take a fence.
Man. See, I said that. They have, like, their mid-range coverage is just awful.
Where
Not
are you,
great.
Dad? Where are you?
What do you mean?
Wait, is this not your game?
Andrew, this is the Buffalo Bills. We watched this.
Hey, then why do we not watch this? Like the other one.
This is the game we're watching today, bud.
Wait, this is like the game that I said I didn't want to watch?
Yep.
Oh.
And yet, here you are.
That's what I do.
You can hear me if you put those on.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Andrew, go play.
Okay. Getting ready now.
It's because no one's talking. That's why you can't hear anything.
I can hear you.
All right. Bills got the ball. 2nd and 4. We'll dive. For 10 up the middle.
Man, I
I'll
don't
take
get
it.
I don't get
It's
it.
a
I don't
Singletary
see
again.
where.
Yep.
I thought 17.
Good enough for another Bills first down. Driving right down the field, Mr. Jennings. Josh Allen does look like he's 12, though.
How old is he?
I don't
I mean,
I don't
he's
think
probably
it's young so much as it's something's wrong with him. He's lacking a chromosome or something.
What
Got a
happened?
Raider down on the field. Don't know. Didn't see what happened.
Well, most of the guys are only tackling one person.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game, sir. The guy with the ball.
I thought number 11 was.
Unless you're like me, then it's the guy with the ball, the guy closest to you. If the ball's
Right.
nowhere around.
Take your shots.
Listen.
What is this commercial?
Oh.
Andrew, I tell you what.
What?
I love you. But you're not using your 15 minutes of fame well.
Sing something for us if you're gonna be up here.
Right. give us some entertainment.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, see. Look at him.
Why is there not the football game?
Because it's a commercial. See, the problem is you grew up with like Netflix and
Right, everything's
HBO.
right where
It's streaming right now.
Mm-hmm.
Real TV has commercials.
Listen, go to a live game
Right.
and just sit around with no commercials and just watch.
Watch them just stand around.
I still loved it, but I was like, God damn, every
It's been a
5
minute.
minutes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you were talking about.
Hey, Andrew, bud, you've got about one more minute up here, and then you need to leave.
I don't think so.
Do you want to play this game?
Listen, we live, we local, we can't meet it like last time.
Fine, I'll go downstairs.
Thank you, bud.
No, I'll go downstairs if you turn the camera on.
No, because I can't do that. So you need to head downstairs. Ask her if you can play the Switch, bud.
She won't.
Well, then maybe she'll let you watch something on her iPad.
She said only 5 minutes. I only
Okay.
have 5
Well,
minutes of it.
you have 1,000 toys. Go play with some of them. Or go do Lexia.
And that's when Lexi.
What's Alexia?
Can I do Lexi on the big screen?
No, bud.
Lexi is like,
Lexia is a learning thing for his school.
yeah, it's like a video game, but instead it's with like learning.
Mm-hmm. All right, bud. I love you.
Bye bye, chicken pie.
Get out of here.
Bye bye, stinky
Bill's
pie.
2nd and 7 in the
All right,
red
well-
zone from the 11.
Mom?
Knocking on the door.
Man, listen.
We're just gonna take the quarter. That's
But you
annoying.
know what?
We
I was
just
about
came
to say,
off of a commercial break.
I
and
think they make out one of the best red zone defenses out there, though.
the Raiders.
Yes, we hold motherfuckers to field goals inside that
I
20.
mean, I'll take a field goal right now and go up by a touchdown. That's fine.
Inside that 20 is a problem, but it's that like if we have field behind us, it's like I don't know if they're so young they're nervous for people to get behind them. But I feel like when they know they're up against the wall,
And they don't
they're
have
not
anywhere else
worried
to go. Well, they're a
about.
bend don't break kind of defense.
I don't like that though. Like, why can't you? We need new linebackers. We need new linebackers because I mean, let's be honest. I don't think that it's not even a think. I know for a fact they didn't expect to have what they had in Crosby.
Yeah.
They didn't expect to have somebody that could rush like that. And then that McClellan dude's been getting back there too. So you're good on the rush. Now let's get some hard-hitting drop-back linebackers that
that are good in coverage.
Right, that can react both ways, not just off the blitz.
So it sounds like you guys have maybe outside backers a little weak.
That's what it is. I like our what's his name? I can't think of his name. But he usually plays the middle. He's not younger. I think we had him for like 3 or 4.
Okay.
But he's been doing all right, but it's like I don't know where the coverage is over the middle. Like that little 5 to 10 yard area is awful. And then not only do they catch it and get yards
right,
down the
because
field.
they've got yards between that and the safety spot.
That shit's crazy.
If you can sneak it between the linebackers and the safety, you're going
Right.
to get some yak.
Right.
Man, I forgot how much commercial time NFL games have.
Did you hear about his fight?
Who's?
Conor McGregor?
Connors? No.
Supposed to be with Manny Pacquiao.
Really?
Yep, him and Manny Pacquiao supposed to be fighting.
Boxing?
Uh-huh.
That'll be. Didn't he learn his lesson?
Well, see, my whole thing with that is if Conor was I mean, I know he's an okay businessman, but if he was a good businessman, I would leave the UFC.
Yeah.
I would make it to where you need me to come back because he's good enough to where he could make decent money boxing.
Yeah.
The only thing is you only got 2 losses in you, I would say, after Mayweather, before people are like, we don't want to see you.
Yeah, right. In which case, why go after, well...
Pacquiao too,
yeah.
right.
Get rid of it! This third now? Or is that third?
Nah, I think this is third.
Third down coming up in the red zone. About the 11. Josh couldn't get free there. Got him, kept him pretty bottled up so far.
I bet that is just the funnest job. Not the funnest, but... And you know they're gonna blame shit on you, too. Like, you didn't see that up there?
Oh! Oh!
He caught that.
Yes, he did.
If his bitch ass stays down one more time... Yeah, at this point, I'm about to drag you off your field by your ankles. Get the fuck off my field, son. You're hurt every 5 seconds. I think it was.
How is he hurt though when
Beasley
was the one
his
that like
feelings
flipped
are hurt.
and
Right.
fucking came down
He's
on
embarrassed is what's going on.
He should be.
That's why I would be out there dragging you.
We just got mossed by a little white boy.
Listen, he did though. He did. And he held on to it.
Oh, it was his own guy coming across.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Roger, watch his head snap back. Oh, you can't really see it from that angle.
On his head, on his leg, and it popped his chin strap too.
That right there.
Yeah,
his own guy.
I see. I apologize. Well, that's your karma, bitch, nigga. You should have been laying down before. You wasn't praying.
Beasley, meanwhile, got flipped head over heels.
Right.
Come down on his face. Well, that puts the Bills up 14-3. They are who we thought they were.
It's
the Buffalo Bills circling the wagons all season, baby. We're taking all bandwagoners. Taking them all. Anybody that wants to be a bandwagon fan, hit me up. We'll bless you into the mafia. I thought he missed that.
It was almost blocked.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, Buffalo.
I just have no faith in that man.
You think we'll see any defense in this game?
Yeah, for sure. Second half.
I mean, damn. There's been a score on every possession, haven't there?
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think defense suffered the most from not having a preseason, or because you can't get up to speed.
Right. Yeah.
You don't understand all your checks.
Hi.
Hey, Andrew, you need to go downstairs now.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. See, that's what I'm saying. We have nobody out there.
Yeah, you guys got hella injuries, it looks like. You got 2 linemen, 3 receivers down. Again, probably a factor of not having a preseason.
Nah, motherfuckers is just soft nowadays.
Raiders out on the toss sweep. They get the edge that time. Get 10.
Good 10, Josh. Josh Jacobs out there. Yeah, no, it's just people soft. That's what it comes down to. You see people hurt every 5 seconds laying on the field. Like, meanwhile, back in the day, people playing with broken noses and fingers, and like
right.
These kids are just soft nowadays.
Play action. I thought that was picked.
I don't like him, Lord. I wish he would catch corona. I really do. And yes, Lord, I wish bad on him. Yes, I don't want him on that field.
It's like with all the Trump corona stuff going on.
Listen,
I'm all about the Drago. I'm all about the Drago response. If he dies, he dies.
I'm sick of being nice to folks. Derek Carr,
I won't necessarily wish harm, but I'm not going to wish good health either. Oh, come on! Managed to hold on for the tackle after giving up another 3 yards. If he had fucking kept his feet instead of arm tackling. I mean, really, I'm surprised running back didn't break that. That was an arm tackle all day.
Right. That's why I've never seen him before the Jones do, because we're missing Byron Edwards and Henry Ruggs.
Because you've got guys out. Got the bunch up top.
Oh, he was open too. There you go, Waller. Let's go, Waller. Flag?
Hold. The flag was out quick.
Good shit. Good shit. We'll take it.
Offsides on the defense.
That's what I don't understand. Get Waller into the game. Like, this is only what the first, second pass I might have seen him throw to him.
Yeah.
Why? Why is this?
All right, the Raiders with the first down about midfield.
What now?
That's gotta be another defensive offsides.
Good stuff.
Unless it was illegal motion or something.
It couldn't have been illegal motion, I don't think.
Looks like it's coming back, whatever it was. Take that 7 off the board. What we got? Illegal formation. Not enough men on the line.
What? They find a way.
I told you, America's team. I am curious where that mistake was. Other than the mistake of the blown assignment.
Then I ain't gonna show it. Then I ain't gonna show the replay. They just go, let's move on, is what they say.
Keep it going.
Get the fuck out of here. That's how that Patriots game was, man. It was just ridiculous calls happening.
Car back.
And then what the fuck, Joe?
There we go. Way to clean it up. Edwards. Alright, 2nd and 8. We'll take that. Carr under center here. Little off tackle. Gets stuffed at the line.
I don't. Who's calling
these
fucking plays,
Taking it to 3rd and 8.
Who's calling these fucking plays?
Was that just did they just show Haskins having like a 300-yard plus game with a rushing touchdown?
Oh, you're looking at the things. I see. I'm focused on this fuckboy here, wondering what he's about to do next.
Talk about Derek Carr.
Man, I cannot stand him, man. I can't stand him.
Now, is it him or the play calling?
I can't stand him.
You do have a you have been pretty consistent.
I do not like that man. I don't like him.
I tell you what.
At this point, I don't like Gruden for keeping him around.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't care with the 78% completion. Yeah, fuck all that. Get him out of there. Get Gruden out of there if he's hung up on him. Get them all out of there. I don't think we should have ever brought Gruden back in the first place. I don't care how good he is. He betrayed him and beat you in the Super Bowl the year he coached you. Don't bring him back.
Oh.
He should have never had that opportunity again.
I mean, I feel you. I wasn't a fan of Allen early, and then he got us to the playoffs, and he is obviously handling his business.
You know what? Y'all are America's team because Allen said the nigger shit back in the day. Beasley said the nigger shit back in the day. I'm sure you got some people on defense. He made that touchdown catch and walked over to his homeboys, and they was looking at each other like, he didn't shave the sides of his head, so he think he gonna be other. Yep, y'all America's team.
That's rough. Well, you know, Buffalo, where the cops kick over old people.
Listen. You might listen. I don't know. Kelly, Flutie wasn't that old. I was about to say, Kelly the last old head y'all let stay on the field for...
I don't know,
y'all
man.
might get rid of old folks, too. I might understand.
I don't know. Bruce Smith was there for a long time.
Bruce Smith was there for a long time. I'll give you that.
And so was Thurman Thomas, as far as running backs
And so was
go.
Thurman Thomas. I will give you that. So they don't do old folks, just the blacks. America's team.
Bruce Smith, Thurman Thomas,
Yeah,
Andre Reed.
Andre Reed was that shit, though.
Mm-hmm.
But he was on his, third team by the time he got to y'all?
I think so. He'd been around a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Oh! That hit the ground.
Nah, he got that.
That hit the ground.
He got that.
That hit the ground.
Stop playing. Run it back. He got that.
Challenge. Throw out the challenge flag.
He got that.
Nah, he got it. That was a nice catch then. That other angle. Why does it look like... No,
Play action post. Yep. He just didn't do the play action. We really got some receivers out there that I think we called some motherfuckers up from the practice squad, boy. I'm telling you. It wasn't a play action post, just a straight post.
They are keeping everything packed in tight, aren't they?
Right.
It's causing us problems. Sweet. And we got reached on the edge. He just wasn't fast enough to get there. If he would have taken a little bit of depth there and tried to hit the corner, he'd have been all right.
He is not a fucking sideline to sideline running back.
Well,
he came from Alabama. When have Alabama ever had a skill back, not just a bruiser?
Those are all fair points.
And you keep pitching him and throwing him. he's okay on the screen, but god damn, let him run
all
up
right,
the middle.
but that's also why they're trying to keep it close. That's why they're keeping their formation so tight, is just to try to get him an outside run that's not really an outside run.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Come on, Waller, man. That was you.
Third and 12. Looking like another Raider field goal.
Right at the moment. But you know what? I think this is still the... Oh, that was a bad pass by him. He still should have caught it, but that motherfucker
if you can
was...
get your hands on it, you should be able to catch it.
That looked like a punt, though.
Drop back. Short underneath. Yeah, they just going for the field goal.
I just do not
That's all they
like
wanted
that,
was the field
man.
goal. They're thinking if we can keep this within, you know, 1-score game, 2-score game, we'll be all right.
Yeah, get rid of Gruden and Carr. Get rid of both of them.
Just to show how much of a Bills fan, we got the Labatt. You know, if you're a Bills fan, you got to drink that Canadian beer.
I thought they said Mariota. Oh, well, yeah, they said he returned to practice. That don't mean he game ready. I'd be like, nigga, listen, as long as you ain't on crutches or a cane, get the fuck out here.
Was he the holder there?
You said what?
I said, was he the holder?
Oh, I didn't even see. If he was the holder, he can definitely get out there. Get out there.
All right. Well, that's a 14-6 game.
It's all right.
And no defense being played except for the Bills in the red zone.
I think, if I'm being honest, I think that was a better score than us and the Saints at the half.
Was it?
I think so.
Well, there you go.
I think it was 14-3 at the half. Nope. I think they might have scored a touchdown in the last second, so it might have been 14-10 or 14-7. I don't know. There go that devil.
Well, it's either that devil or the one that's in the hospital right now, and I'll take that one. They almost managed to make him look cool there with the aviators.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
I just want this election season to be over with, man.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what happens, to be honest. I don't care if Trump gets elected. I don't care if Biden... I don't give a fuck what happens. It's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
Is what it comes down to. Everybody's all hyped up like it matters. It doesn't fucking matter. It's still going to be run by the same motherfuckers it was run by the last 4 years. And I'm not talking about House or the Senate.
No. It's the corporations that sit behind all
right.
of them. It's where the money comes from. You're not wrong.
That's why I'd be like...
I just feel like it would be a little more stability if it weren't. Like, we wouldn't have to worry about, like, what crazy shit is this motherfucker saying today?
I don't think so. Let's be honest. Because, see, I don't give a fuck about somebody's mouth. Everybody has mouth.
So, you don't think that we've seen an uptick in hate crimes and just boldness by supremacist
because
groups?
People have confidence.
I hear you,
but
I would like for them to at least go back to the dark corners of the internet
and just discriminate for job opportunities and shit. Like,
I hear you.
I'd much rather this than that.
Where it's at least overt and
right.
out in the open.
I'd much rather.
Where if you walk into a recruiter's office and you see a Trump flag, you're like, all right, I'm out.
It don't even gotta be that. It don't even gotta be that. But I mean, let's be honest. Like, I much rather have an opportunity because it's an abundance of positions because the economy's well.
I hear you.
And people are just racist outside of these doors or in their office when the door is closed. The motherfuckers that, you know, are just out in the streets calling you nigger and flashing a gun. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
And that may be me saying something wrong because that shit doesn't happen to me.
Right.
Maybe because you better figure it out.
Because we've
now,
had this talk before. Because
while I don't have a gun, I will definitely try to run you off the freeway with my car on some real life shit. Like, that's the only way I feel way to defend myself. I'm sorry.
No, I hear you. Bill's keeping with the tight formations too. Play action, has all day to throw, dumps it over to the top of Singletary for...
Oh, he's trying to sneak it.
5 or 6.
They just letting them do whatever, Joe. It's that that short ball game.
Yeah.
If they could just cover the short game, we'd be good.
Yeah. I mean, here's my thing, and this is the reason why I've never been a huge fan of the NFL. Like, I feel like it's all the same shit. Like, our offenses don't look that different right now. High school, college, there are very different styles of offense.
I agree 110%. I do agree.
I mean, we're basically running the same.
I never looked at it from that perspective.
It's technically spread formations, but
right.
They're tight, so they're in close, and it's all. They're fucking almost between the hashes, which is hard to do at the pro level.
Right.
Like, oh, a little scuffle going.
Who got called a nigger now?
Where'd the flag come from? Who's got the flag? We gonna get offsetting penalties here? Or the Raiders getting flagged?
No, this is Luke's 15-yard penalty rule.
Unnecessary roughness on the defense. He must have been pushing off or something.
They said after the play, I thought.
They did. But that's what I mean, pushing off, like pushing himself off the pile or some shit. And then that got chippy. Must have called it on big number 99 there. Well, that'll give us good field position. Puts us back on puts us back in Raider territory. Oh, Singletary makes a miss.
That is ridiculous.
Breaks the tackle. Should have had him dead to rights in the backfield. He ends up making a 4 or 5 yard gain. Here we go. He hit him with that hard L2. Hit him with the trigger. Man, I saw somebody nearby was selling an Xbox 360 with NCAA 2012 for $50. I'm like, that's almost worth it.
Right. Yeah, we don't got our net out there. We don't got where is our corners at? How are these pussies just hurt like this all the time?
Here we go. Bills with another first down in Raider territory. Off tackle. Yeah, good 3-4 yards a clip. We're getting a little bit of a running game going. Usually our only running game is Josh Allen.
Listen, we're going to see after the second half when they get chewed out like they always do every fucking week. Now, if they don't show anything after the second half, then listen, it's over.
I would agree with you. If they don't show anything, that was a very Madden comment of you, Cliff. If they don't show anything after the second half, it's over.
Oh no, we're all listening. It's only one score.
It is. Screen. Screen gets blown up. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 5. Bills are already 4 out of 4 on third down conversions today. And this is the least of them so far, it looks like. Pocket still. Alright, got the first. Made it close, made it interesting.
Was that a 4-4 with that one fucking safety in the backfield?
Bills drop back, first down, and he gets rid of it. Throws it on the ground for the screen. They had a running back. Yeldon was out there for a screen. He threw it right at his feet. Oh, Beasley hurt his foot. How did he hurt his foot when he came down on his head? Oh, man. Josh, that's one where you could have rolled out. Maybe tried something. 3rd and 10.
He ain't running,
Bills
I said.
Bills are 5 for 5 right now.
That's not something he
third
wants
down
to
conversions.
do against Las Vegas. Stay your ass.
You see what I mean, though? Look at the bottom third. Doesn't it look weird to see the Raiders there with the LV instead of an OAK?
Didn't look at him.
That got blown dead late, didn't it? You gotta be on the offense then, right?
Has to be. What happened?
Raiders called timeout. Because they were scared. Scared they were about to give up another touchdown.
They ain't got their fucking team out there. I don't even know who's out there for them. I don't know nobody on defense, nobody on offense. If I don't know my own fucking
Hey,
team.
man, I said that already. I said that's how I felt about the Bills' defense. I recognize about 2 or 3 of the names. Offense, it's a little better, but not a lot. Uh-oh, Bills going empty here. Josh Allen's going to run.
He ain't gonna have a choice.
Go.
He ain't gonna have a choice, like I said.
Oh! Oh! Josh Allen shoots the free throw, shoots the jump shot on the scramble, connects, and I can't tell if they got the first or not. If they didn't get the first, it is like 4th and inches.
4th and 2.
What are you yelling
That
about?
was phenomenal. Watch
And
this
he
play.
had it.
He manages to get rid of it, just shuffle passes it.
Well, I said he's gonna be hurt this game.
He's alright. He got right back up.
That's what you said.
Who won?
Nobody won. It's almost halftime.
Now you separated. It's okay.
There we
Josh
go.
Allen hurt.
How did he
Bills
get
up by 11.
How did he got 6 points? That's my question. It didn't show game when they got 6 points.
The Raiders have kicked 2 field goals, 3 points each. What's 3 plus 3?
6.
There you go.
It's the end?
No, but it's just a commercial.
Then what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. It's a commercial.
Then what is that doing? Are you picking that? The controller's over here. Come here.
Excuse me.
There's some dragons. No, I want to see the dragons. No. Not that. When was that puppy? What was that puppy? Oh, what's that? I want to see these silly commercials.
That's commercials, bud. Commercials are usually silly.
What is he doing?
Is Mom watching the game downstairs?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? How's she feeling about it?
He don't like it.
Oh, she doesn't like it? She's a Bills fan. She should like it. Because we're smacking the Raiders! Oh, man.
I'm not worried.
Bye.
Bye.
Bad.
So we have our,
Yeah, we have our.
we've got our team meeting tonight for football.
Yeah, we have.
For what time?
9 o'clock. It's going to be rough.
Why?
I just don't want to do it that late.
No, I'm saying why the.
Why is it that late?
Right.
Just because our coordinator, our DC, has a family engagement till then. I mean, it works out well because at least it's after the game. But yeah, it's for our playoff game. We're playing Olentangy Berlin. Yeah, I don't know, man. Goes back to what we talked about Friday. I mean, if we can pull off an upset, that would be incredible. I don't know that I want to win, but you know, I'll put my all into it. We'll see what we can do. Berlin's running a pistol offense, trying to run the ball. They do a lot of like RPOs, run pass options, and I swear they've got an illegal man downfield every time. Like the O-line's blocking zone, and they're throwing the ball late. And they're getting away with it. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. All right, so the Raiders take over after the kickoff is a touchback. Got him on the play action.
I wasn't even paying attention.
That may be their biggest play of the day. Joe Burrow putting up 300 yards over for the Bengals. There you go. Was it Malcolm that called the Cowboys losing to the Browns?
Was it?
Friday night? I think so. Look at Malcolm. Getting it right. Bottled him up on the first down play. And then he gets up doing push-ups. Get the fuck out of here. You got a no gain there. Dumps it off. Oh, over pursued, but still got stuff.
I don't get it. He's just so awful.
Third and 8. Third and 8. Can we get a stop, please? We haven't had a defensive stop in this game yet. Unless you count the Bills holding them to field goals. Not a single fucking punt thus far in the first half. We're almost at the 2-minute warning. And he got it. Son of a bitch.
He set him up.
And that'll be the 2-minute warning. Bills up 17-6.
They don't have no choice but to score.
Well, Buffalo started out with it, so at least you get the ball coming out of half.
Mm-hmm. Just don't have no choice but to score.
Yeah, because if you can score here before half, even if it's just a field goal, you're at least in striking distance.
Nah, they got to get a touchdown.
I don't know if that's in the cards, Mr. Jennings.
What you mean? 2-minute warning on a 35-yard line? Only reason we didn't get the first one is because whoever got the refs in their back pocket.
Another The Walking Dead series coming out. I didn't know that. I think the main series is coming to a conclusion this year. Or this next season. I think they said it's going to be the last one.
Years ago.
You know, we hung it out. There were 2 or 3 rough seasons there in the middle.
Oh yeah, I'm done with The Walking Dead.
But it got better. It got good again like a season or 2 ago when they started introducing the Whisperers. But
yeah, no, I have no interest.
Wait, did that just say BudLight.com delivery?
Listen,
Cliff won't have a reason to leave the house anymore.
I don't see.
Oh, man. I mean, they finally did make the liquor delivery from restaurants.
Liquor delivery from restaurants.
Yeah, so like if you order takeout, you can get to-go cups and all that kind of stuff.
What idiot is paying
right, restaurant prices for liquor? That's smart.
House?
That's smart. Yeah, true. Unless you run out.
You catch Corona as well, sir. I hope somebody coughs in your cup.
Looks like Josh is back out there after getting checked out. Here we go. Looking at Huddle sideline.
Yeah, he's
Oh, I didn't realize the Raiders got into Bill's territory.
I
there.
said that.
I wasn't listening to you. I thought you said the 35 though.
I thought it was the 35, but
inbounds. Let the clock tick. I mean, they're inside the 50. They're not in any rush.
right.
With a minute 45 left. Although they only have one timeout left.
Yeah, they do.
They need to move a little quicker than
Right.
they are.
I don't like him.
We back to Carr again.
It's to the point that if he's on the team next year, I'm getting my tattoo covered, and I'm no longer a Raiders fan.
Oh! Oh, I thought he broke on that better.
Well, that was a good catch.
Wait, when did y'all pick up Witten?
He was picked up before the season started.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize he'd left Dallas.
He only plays 6 plays a game.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because he's old or...
I mean, that's where he was from, right? He was big.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he played most of his career with Dallas.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's just,
Oh, look at the ninja kick. You see him with the ninja kick?
he's
Get
awful,
the deflection.
man. He's awful.
Holding to a field goal here. 45 seconds left, 2nd and 10.
And then why was that? You just didn't matter who was back in the backfield. I'm gonna make this pass regardless.
Right.
Not thinking about anything else. This is what I'm gonna do.
And that was his pre-snap decision.
Right.
Well, honestly, it was probably the right decision with Hyde coming off the corner like that, but... Oh, got him. Oh, nope. All right. Let's get another stop here. Hold him to a field goal.
Then use your last timeout.
Wait, did they burned it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I burned it on
I
third.
wouldn't have either. I'd have let the ball roll. At least threw it.
I mean, honestly, what that means then is they're gonna take a shot here to get it to the sideline.
Rush the fucking.
So they'll take a shot here. Well, they also have they could spike it too. They got enough time where they could keep it inbounds and spike it.
That's what they should have did from the beginning. Well, no.
What about a pick 6 here? They are all clustered together still. He had all day to throw it.
Right. Get up on the
He's got
ball.
time.
Up on the ball. Quick slant to Waller.
Think they go for a slant here, or you think they just spike it? Spike it.
You know it.
Well, they got enough time for 2 plays, maybe 3 if they throw the ball.
They got 1 throw, 1 field goal. He's not a quick read guy. This is when I worry the most about interceptions. Because like that last play, you just have it in your head. That's where you're going. You don't think.
All right, here we go. 2nd and goal from the 3.
They better not give it to Jacobs.
Bills call
either.
timeout. All right, I'm gonna take a quick viz during this timeout.
Mm-hmm. You need to score. Just score before the half. Let's go, let's go. Good shit.
They get the score.
Yep, Witten with the toe tap.
Damn. Exactly what I didn't want to have happen.
Witten with the toe
Let's
tap.
see it here.
He made me nervous. We need Mariota, man. We need Mariota back there.
He was wide open. No one fucking covered him. Come on, man.
We need Mariota in there, man.
I don't know if that counts as a toe tap.
Well, it looked like it from the
I hear
back
you. I
end.
hear you. I hear you.
I didn't see it in slow-mo. But listen, anytime I say Witten and toe tap, you gotta understand
Right.
It's not gonna be a Moss toe tap.
Right. Well, damn. That's not what we did not want that to happen. All right. Vegas keeps it interesting. He just moved up in the most career touchdown passes
awful,
in Raiders
man.
history, Cliff.
Next to Law and Order, Ken Stabler. Next to the guy who solve sexually explicit crimes on the weekend? Come on.
In the criminal justice system.
Listen. Dedicated
Dun, dun.
detectives.
These are their stories.
Listen. About to be halftime. I'm about to have to put some halftime now. I need to figure out what I'm eating this evening. Some damn sure not cooking.
There you go.
It's gonna be a fast food night for me.
That's alright. You gotta have those once in a while.
Listen.
It's like Andrew practices or has soccer practice on Wednesdays, and Charlotte looks at me like, "What are we gonna eat?" And I'm like, "Whatever we want to order," because practice goes from 5 to 6. If we get home at 6 and you want me to start cooking, that means we not eat until 7 or 7:30.
I gotta go grocery shopping too. Man, all I have is like shit I have to cook, like chicken breasts, fish fillets.
I feel you. I got the grocery shopping done this afternoon.
I'm about to have to go to the store, give me some TV dinner, some frozen pizza, something, because I'm sick of cooking and washing dishes.
I hear you on that.
I need some more tuna fish, too. Let me go use the bathroom.
We had some weird mod errors pop up. I don't know what that's all about.
What, on the stream? Or?
Yeah. Basically saying there was stuff that was trying to post that couldn't. Which probably means it was scammers, but... Easy!
Listen, I felt it.
Why we can't have nice things.
I felt it.
Oh, man. Well, we are at halftime of the Bills-Raiders game. Bills up 17-13 in Las Vegas. Trying this out on the new IPTV. See how that goes. See if I can sell Cliff on it here before the end.
Maybe.
Ugh. Niners game. I do want to share a quick little image. So I talked about it a little bit on the show Friday night. I had a defensive end that ended up getting the touchdown, and it looks like the photographer for the team managed to capture a picture of the post game or of the after the play, and we got a quick little shot of me hoisting up my player, trying to show it to Cliff right here.
Okay.
Picking him up after the TD. It's funny because he and I had talked earlier in the week. He had broken off, or he had scoop and scored in practice during the week. I'm like, you do that during the game, I'm going to pick your ass up. You watch. And he got to the sideline. He wasn't expecting him. I picked him up with one arm. My man. Good times. So, man, what do you thought so far here at halftime?
That we should have left Derek Carr at the airport.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
My thoughts, Josh Allen is the real deal. He's legit.
Yeah, he's smart. He playing smart
and
this
Singletary
time.
is doing what he needs to do in the backfield.
He ain't left that backfield yet because motherfuckers are trying to kill him.
It's true. We've not seen Allen scramble yet, which means he's due. He's at 150 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. We'll see if Josh can get us to 300 yards passing again. I mean, for the most part, the Bills' defense has been all right. They've managed to shut down the running game for the most part. You guys have had a couple. You guys have had a couple 10-yard.
Here comes that
plays.
second half, though.
Well, and what's nice is your running game does set up your play action stuff.
When they don't use it, main using it.
Yeah. Well, that last play there was what kind of opened you guys up. So we'll see. That last play action was what kind of gave you may have given you the biggest play of the game with 20 yards.
Shit, if it wasn't for the illegal formation, so-called.
True. Well, you can't do that.
So-called. You also noticed they didn't show a replay either.
I mean, Josh Allen's numbers aren't too off of, or Carr's numbers aren't too far off of Allen's. But I think Allen's has been more consistent.
He's making more yards.
Yeah.
Only yards Carr getting is the yards after the catch.
Right. Although, like I said, right now they look pretty evenly matched, and it's a 17-13 game, so the score's reflecting it. At least as far as stats go and those kind of things. So
it's all right.
We shall see. I haven't seen a ton of the other scores from today. Anything else popping? I'm sure they'll have them up here in a minute. So this is on 250. Let's see what Red Zone's got.
Who are they playing? The
Rams.
Rams.
Rams up 10-6.
Yeah, third too.
I don't know what it is. CBS's the way they shoot their games, like almost the photography direction. I like the way it looks better than Fox's. Fox always looks just like, I don't know, great. It's not that it's grainy, but the angles they choose to use, I don't like it as much. I think CBS does a better job with the NFL games.
I don't know that I've ever paid attention that close.
Rams are almost at the end of the third. What time does this game get going?
All right.
But this is a game that got delayed or something, or what? got hit with a late illegal formation too.
Fucking conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Get out. Give Red Zone a few more minutes. Let's see. All right, Giants make it down to the 10. Second and 6 from the 10 for the Giants. Yeah, somebody moved early. Bills Raiders coverage has here. Oh, it's the Ford Explorer. Well, man, I don't know if NFL games are the way to do this, but I think this would be good going forward, doing fights and that kind of thing. Something that's a little bit shorter, where we don't got a lot of dead air to feed.
That's what it is, man. Listen.
Well, and honestly, maybe this is a situation where, and I'm happy to get comments back, but maybe this is a situation where, you know, if we have three or four people that can kind of vibe, and like one person can kind of take it here and there, and
because I would say a lot of the issue is the fact that
you and I do a show together 2 days beforehand.
I wouldn't even say that. No, I mean, I'm just getting caught in watching and not responding. You know what I mean?
Yep, I hear you.
So I feel like that maybe, you know, you got three as opposed to two. You may have at least one person to round it all back up.
And I mean, honestly, when it comes down to it, I feel like, personally, if I were commentating, I'm more of a play-by-play guy. I'm not a color guy. I feel like, for the most part, you're more of a color guy. Not colored, but a color commentary guy.
Both.
Both. But, like, and honestly, I think I'd do better off with college than pro anyways. But, I mean, this was a good experiment. I like that we're doing it. And because it's our two teams, you know, you got that little extra. But I'm trying to think, if we were trying to do it for anything else, like maybe when we got to the playoffs, or maybe doing like a Super Bowl watch along or something like that.
Right.
But I don't know that I would try to do this every week during the regular season or anything like that.
No.
It's too much.
No.
But doing it for like main events of UFC fights, or like the top two fights or three fights on the card, definitely can get behind that. Raiders start off getting stuffed for a 3-yard loss. Buffalo's defensive line gobbling them up in the backfield after looked like it was a 2 tight end set. Tried to just jam it down their throat. Raiders moving around here, end up in a power I formation. That Bills 4-3 ready to go.
Audible.
Changing the play. To a pass. Nah, he got it. Got more there than he should have.
I feel like Waller was out of there, though. I feel like...
Third and 2.
They bring in.
Need to stop here. Bills used to be good with drawing up blitzes for these kinds of situations. Bringing a little heat. flanked on the right. And then they motion back across. Nice little run up the gut. Almost looked like they were going for the old school wham play there. With the receiver coming in and blocking in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hammer motion. I hate it when they do the replays and they.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, he stiff armed the shit out of it.
Oh my god!
But he held on to him. You see, he held on to that jersey.
Yeah, he drove his head into the dirt.
That was a beastly.
What was what's the flag for?
Unnecessary roughness.
Not off that. Listen.
Illegal man downfield.
They just find ways,
I mean, that's how I feel about the team I'm coaching right now.
They just find fucking ways.
We find ways to shoot ourselves in the foot. Let's see who was downfield. They're saying it was 74. Yeah, he's way downfield. He's almost 5 yards downfield. Unless that ball was behind the line, which I don't think it was. Oh, over pursued.
Listen.
And Jacobs just beasts his way for 16.
Let's go, Jacobs.
All right. I'll give it to him.
You ain't going to have no choice. I told you that.
Same dude that messed up last time. Gets up there. Yeah, he just manages to get a piece of him and makes him over pursue.
Mm-hmm. There you go,
Carr's
Derek.
gonna run.
There you go, Derek. Do something, shit. James Vanderbeek. Play like a fucking high school player, Varsity Blues.
Come on, D. Because we are still at a point where there has not been a single fucking stop in this game.
No, it hasn't, has it?
There has not been a single punt.
No, it hasn't.
Power off tackle. Should have been stuffed for a 3-yard loss. Manages to pick up 3 or 4. I mean, that looked like just your typical down G kind of power scheme. Which, honestly, the 4-3 should be great against. Just over pursued from that backside linebacker spot. Oh, Carr with the finger snaps. He got you with the jazz fingers.
Listen.
Jazz fingers. Pump fake.
Okay, then.
Dumps it off in the flats.
Okay, then.
Out of it.
Oh,
Jesus.
that's the fullback.
Yeah, that's that fullback. 45. I mean, he had all fucking day to throw.
He did. It didn't look like he had second string line out there.
I mean, they were in max protect, almost max protect, though. Bills only brought 4. They kept 6 in to protect, it looked like. Come on. Buffalo's got to come up with some blitzes here. They're not fucking bringing any heat. They're not bringing any pressure.
Oh, he's still up. Okay.
That right there is probably why, because, you know, they feel like their D-line should be able to get pressure.
Looked like forward progress for 1.5 yards.
Yeah, he got about 1 yard on forward progress. That was an interior lineman on the slant, came flat. Stood him up, couldn't take him down, but at least held him up.
All right.
Empty backfield. 2 up top, 3 to the
Waller
bottom
for
of the
the
screen.
flag. Flag outside.
Yeah, no, he got no separation there.
It wouldn't have mattered if he did have separation. Where was that pass? Where were you throwing to?
Well, it looked like he read that he should have been going for the slant. No, he tried to break back outside. He just got jammed up at the line.
It wouldn't have mattered unless that nigga was Shaquille O'Neal. He wasn't catching that ball. Motherfucking 3 feet over his head.
I mean, the Bills had the linebacker out there wide. Fucking manned up on him. Bills still only bringing 4. We have got to bring pressure. We're not bringing any fucking pressure. We've brought 4 almost every fucking down this series.
Looks like they playing it right to me.
Just letting them nickel and dime us. Bring some heat. Let's go. And don't get me wrong, as a defensive coordinator, I'm all about being the guy that wants to sit in base and fucking let it go. But even I know how to mix it up every once in a while and bring some heat. Raiders here attempting the field goal. He got it, but he made it look harder than it should have been.
He got it.
What is that, 17, 19?
Is it 17, 19?
No. Wasn't it 17, 13?
Something like that.
Shouldn't that have been 17, 16?
Right.
They're fucking us up.
Listen.
CBS needs to fire whoever's running the Bills game.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, they should not be up. That we were 17, 13.
Yeah, it should be 17,
It should be
16.
17, 16. They're killing me. That's like the 3rd or 4th time they've had a major mistake on the screen.
That ain't shit.
I shouldn't be saying too much though, because I feel like my cousin Derek works some of these types of shit.
But you ain't shit, Derek. That's 100.
Actually, I think he's a camera dude. I don't think he's on the production side. But come on now. I think when I'm done coaching, I think that's something I'd like to do. I'd like to just go to random high schools and
work the camera.
Not work the camera. Do this.
Oh, right. Yeah. I can see
the
that.
teams that don't ever I would just do inside of 270.
All right.
And non-Catholic league games. I would just do the MSL or the City League and, and just travel group to group and be like, yeah, we're here. I know you didn't invite us, but we said fuck it.
Right.
You got a roster you can hand me? Great. Just let me tap into your video feed and we'll go from there. Thanks.
Let's go. Las Vegas.
I was about to say, you just said Oakland. You about ready to say Oakland. It's alright. I've thought more than once that the Bills would end up in Toronto, so.
In Toronto.
I mean, the Bills are Canada's team. I know I was saying earlier they're America's team. You didn't understand that I meant North America.
I don't know nothing about no Canada football team.
Well, that's because it's only the Bills. The Bills don't have it, or the Canadians don't have an NFL team outside of the Bills. And the Raiders with another touchback. How did he get that out with that little shuffle arm? What did he say? What were they checking? His wrist? I don't know. But he's back out here. Josh Allen starts second half for the Bills. Because we've still yet to see a defensive stop in this game.
Here it comes. Interception.
That was a weak toss.
It sure was.
But he got to the outside. Managed to pick up 4 or 5. 4.5. Bills in the spread. Running back to the top of the screen.
Right, like,
are the Raiders running a 4-4? That's what it looks like they're running.
That's what they've been running. And fucking bitch ass 24, he's not watching the tight end. Watch him.
Yeah, he
what's
thought
the point?
He thought he was bluffing and
what's
got
the point?
Caught.
Like, what's the point of that? What is the point of that?
Bills under center now, wing back to the bottom of the screen, running back. And Singletary just powers forward for another 4 or 5 yards. Singletary's been pretty bottled up all season unless he's been hurt. He is not coming in with a ton of rushing yards. Seems to be getting his fair share today, though. Under center again, single back. Josh Allen dumps it off. Singletary out of the backfield. Singletary gets to just shy of the first down, it looks like.
What was the flag?
Think he'll hit it with a face mask?
Couldn't be.
I'm trying to think what else it could be there unless it's a block in the back.
Couldn't be a face mask. He had hands on ball. Well, they discussing it. They about to fuck somebody.
No flag on the play. Third down.
Just wanting to...
They were. They're telling you they thought it was a face mask.
Good stop. That's what I tell you. I told you that.
We got the first defensive stop of the game,
No,
and it comes off of a third and fucking one. Third and fucking one. Go for it.
Oh no! They do that at least once a game. I
mean, that was great defense.
That was.
Oh, they are going for it on 4th and 1.
It's all right. Stacked. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
They hit him on the jet sweep.
That was nice.
Was he in jet motion? Was he coming from the top of the screen down to the bottom?
And of course, they don't watch
McKenzie on the jet sweep.
Fucking reads.
Sneaks the first down. Manages to pick up almost 20 yards on the 4th and 1. So the Bills missed the 3rd down conversion there, but get the 4th down conversion. Jet motion again. Ooh, Allen throws that a little behind tight end. He says it's his fault, Croft. Brings up a 2nd and 10 in Raider territory. You need a shirt on if you want to be up here. be stepping in front of me. Thank you.
Why did you push me?
I didn't push you. I just kept you from standing in front of me.
You need push, kid.
Right.
Look at me.
Does that bring up a 3rd and 10?
No, 17-6. I was just seeing the score.
Is that an illegal shift?
Finally, they call a fucking flag on y'all.
Oh, this is why I come down.
Why is that, bud? Why'd you come up?
Mom said I can play video games on the Nintendo Switch, but
But
I
what?
don't know how to get it on.
It's the input button. I've shown you how to do that. You said if you turn on the Nintendo, it turns it on. Go try it. Go turn everything off and then just turn on the Nintendo.
Okay.
So what we got? 3rd and 10 coming up?
Is that what that was?
Thought that was 2nd and 10.
I don't even remember.
I didn't even see the reason for the stop there. So what happened? Was somebody hurt? Is it an injury thing for
What
the
was
TV
I looking
timeout?
at?
I don't know.
I must be in the zone, man. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at.
I was dealing with the kids, so.
I'm gonna be hungry when I leave here.
Looking at one of those Wendy's pretzel burger things.
Definitely not looking at no Wendy's.
Wendy's is good for their chicken sandwiches
I do
and
like
for,
Wendy's, though. I mean,
and
I
for
like
their salads. Their salads are actually pretty solid.
I like the
Although less
I
so.
like the actual like the lettuce and stuff in their salad.
Okay.
Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
trust
yeah.
their greenery more than
Then
McDonald's.
no doubt, absolutely.
But like their flavors are kind of off the wall, like the apple, what's it called? And
You don't like the apple pecan chicken salad?
Listen,
I like that. That's my stuff.
I
In
tried
fact,
it
I
one
started
time.
making those my own. I started making my own.
What's
with those.
the what is that? Apple vinaigrette?
Yeah.
I can't get with that.
Well, I think it's the raspberry vinaigrette.
Okay, then
But it's apples
that what
in
I
the
can't
salad. Yeah.
I'm not worried about the apples. That didn't bother me. So it might be the raspberry vinaigrette. I can't remember.
See, I like the raspberry vinaigrette, so.
I can't remember.
And honestly, let me tell you what upset me with them was when they went from the spicy chicken Caesar to
Man.
like the Parmesan chicken Caesar.
Man, that spicy chicken Caesar was my go-to.
Right? And then they got rid of it for like the just plain grilled
That
chicken
was
and
my
like the
go-to.
Parmesan crisp. Get the fuck out of here. That spicy chicken was fire though.
Man.
Spicy chicken Caesar, and then you get it with a wrap, and it was the perfect meal.
Best chicken salad is, in my opinion, at Zaxby's.
Okay.
I thought we were
That
supposed to
was
be
terrible.
getting one. They've been showing commercials.
Yeah.
We had one back in the day, and they took it out because it was on fucking Lane Avenue next to it didn't even have a parking lot.
Gotcha.
You don't got to drive through in a parking lot. How the fuck are you going to make money? That's not a restaurant
Right.
type establishment. That's a drive-through establishment. Nobody goes to Cane's to sit down with their family.
No. Oh, Beasley's back.
Is he?
The Bills actually spread it out a little there finally.
See, that's what I'm...
What?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
So
that was...
the
He
Bills
could
go
have...
4th and 20.
Y'all could have got the first off that. He had about
And
10
he
yards
drops it.
between anybody close to him.
What the fuck? That was awful. See, the problem is the Bills aren't up as high as much as they usually are coming out of the second half, and now we have our slow third quarter, and
And
we're about to
they
be in
nervous.
trouble.
And that's the opposite of the Raiders. The Raiders, they usually down coming into this situation, so they probably got a little
No confidence, yeah.
I need to stop bullshitting, go grocery shopping tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've been putting it off for I don't know how long, and it is showing.
Who's that dude that has like some old milk, a couple of beers?
Oh, it's nothing in the refrigerator but beer and turkey bacon. And the freezer's just cooking food.
Stuff
Steaks,
you gotta
chicken,
cook. Yeah,
fish.
I got you. All right, I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
Let's go silver and black. These motherfuckers out here, I know Malcolm's punk ass probably in there talking shit, even though his Eagles get me too'd every Sunday. You know? Do you know or don't you know? Don't you know? But I felt like I had something to say. Can't find none of the other. I need to find the other stats.
What other stats you trying to find?
Other game stats. Okay. So the Rams got the Giants by 17-9 with 7 in the fourth. Bears are done. Sorry, Jazzy Faye. Happy birthday, though. Happy belated birthday, my G. Falcons and Packers and the Patriots and Chiefs are tomorrow.
I didn't hear that.
2 Monday night games.
That's weird. One's West Coast, one's... I mean, it's not unheard of. Usually, if they're going to do stuff like that, though, it's usually earlier in the season. Or is it tonight and tomorrow?
It says tomorrow and tomorrow. Unless they're saying Falcons Packers is tonight, and yeah, because it says 8:50 p.m. tomorrow, but it wouldn't be 8:50. What?
I don't know.
Yeah, because the Pats and the Chiefs are 7.
Oh, come on! Missed the tackle. Raiders come up with another first down. Shit.
Oh yeah, they're not right because the Jaguars and the Texans, that's damn near over already.
He said New England, Kansas City's the early game tomorrow.
Oh, it is.
Packers is
okay.
Yeah, so they're doing 2.
Okay.
Which is crazy. I don't know why they wouldn't just do. I don't know. Maybe they. I don't know.
It may work. Shit, I don't know. Far be it from me. You know what? I'm waiting for my.
Meanwhile, we got Uncle David chiming in, and after his Cowboys got smacked by the Browns.
Burrows. Oh, I thought it was Cincinnati. Oh no, it was the Browns.
Which is even worse. Like Cincinnati, I feel like would be okay. Oh man. Uh-oh. Lost the game for a second. See if it comes back.
Yeah, I need to get an oil change tomorrow and go grocery shopping since I'm off. I got an hour I gotta put in.
There we go. 3rd and 9. Got the game back. I don't know what happened. Uncle Dave agreeing that there's no defense in Dallas. Don't worry, there's not any defense in this game either. We just had our first fucking turnover on down.
There he goes.
Oh!
No.
I thought that ball came out.
No. He's good for that too with his bitch ass.
And there's the first real stop of the game.
Keep that field goal. He's just awful, man. I don't care what nobody say. He's awful.
I mean, y'all are on your side of the field. That ain't no field goal. This is a punt.
Oh, we are on our side of the field. What happened?
That's a fucking no. That is first down Buffalo going the other way right now.
Yeah, damn sure should be.
They better challenge that.
Too late.
Oh, bullshit. Uh-oh. 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 We got it right back where it would have been anyways. It was a great return on the punt. Almost he didn't step out back there.
Fucking kicker had to make the stop.
Let's go.
What am I gonna eat?
I haven't completely sold myself on the IPTV yet.
Mm-hmm. I know how I go.
There we go. Alright, but the Bills about to take over after the punt. Look like they made it back into Raider territory. What is this show? With the dude from Silicon Valley.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about all that. That looks like some
reaching shit. Come on, get Frank Sinatra off the fucking field and screen and play the game.
Here we go. Bills take over on the 45 in Raider territory and decide to run the ball. Gets shut the fuck down.
The McClellan Crosby coalition.
Yeah, that should have been a fucking fumble.
Definitely.
Fuck Buffalo for not fucking challenging that, though.
Right.
That's on them. There are people in the booth who are asleep.
But even that dumbass decision, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it
make
was
you
not,
do that?
Right.
Like, he's
at
just
least
awful,
Josh was
man.
like pitching it up to somebody.
He's awful. He needs Corona.
So I can get behind wishing Corona on Trump. I don't know if I can get behind wishing Corona on Carr.
Yeah, they're both the same to me. And I didn't wish it. I just said he needs it.
He needs it. He needs it.
In my opinion, he needs it. I don't hope you get it, but you need it.
It would be good for you.
Yeah, it would. You need to figure it out.
Oh, man. I mean, so that guy goes down. Was he already a backup?
Yeah.
So that's who I'm targeting right on this play.
I mean, we don't have. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of we don't have no DBs. Not noting, but.
The Bills finally spreading the field out a little bit.
They should have been doing that. And he running. Ooh.
There we go. That was a huge cushion. How you give that big a cushion on third down?
Yeah, it is ridiculous.
I mean, they're in cover 3. You got to be able to break on that ball faster. We talk about that with the kids. Jason always used to have the line, get a clue. Quarterback drops that arm, you got to be breaking on the ball now. All day to throw. Still throws it a little high, but manages to get 15-yard play out of it. Beasley.
What's the flag?
It almost has to be offensive holding.
Talking back after the play. How?
Joyner got beat off the line.
And you don't throw it until when? Where?
Yeah, that was a bad call.
Where?
It was declined anyways. It doesn't matter. But that was a bad call.
That's what I'm saying.
That was a bad
Every
call.
call they've been calling this game has been a bad fucking call.
I'm not going to argue with you on that one.
Just how they did us in New England. The exact same fucking way. The only difference was I think that was in.
The way I
can take that though. Yeah, I can take that on there.
He kind of had to reach forward for it. Did it break?
I think so.
Yeah, that's across the ball.
Yeah, it's
that's
in.
across
He's
the plane.
in.
He was across the plane. That's now will we throw the fucking challenge flag? It's the quarter. It's the quarter. They'll review it on their own. That should come from the ref booth.
Should they? Yeah, no.
That should come from the booth.
Are you sure? I thought that was only in the fourth quarter under 2 minutes where the ref.
All right, so let me take it back. The Bills staff has more time to review it now.
Okay, I see what you're. Okay.
No, you're right. I was actually thinking like the officials should make the decision to review it. But you're right. Not until it's under 2 in the fourth, right? But that right there, Buffalo.
But you're absolutely correct. They should be reviewing that because that was a touchdown.
Yeah.
That was a touchdown.
And you already gave him one freebie by not challenging earlier.
That was a freebie. That was a freebie because Carr's bitch ass is scooping balls up in the backfield. Man, I can't stand him. I can't fucking stand him. I would literally, if I'm gonna say it, 2 more seasons. If he's there, 2 more seasons. I'm going to pay to get this Raiders tattoo removed. And I am no longer a Raiders fan. Not only am I no longer a Raiders fan, but I will devour any Raiders fan I know. And that means all my family.
So how'd your family come to be Raiders fans? That's what I want to know.
I don't care.
I mean, I get it. Like, my dad grew up in Buffalo. My mom grew up in Buffalo, but she's a Jets fan because she's argumentative.
All my dad's friends that talk shit about him says he just liked the colors. Is how he. And it makes sense to
silver and black.
Mm-hmm.
I hear that.
Because there was definitely nobody that he could look up to in Oakland back when he was a child. That's a fact, Jack. Maybe me, maybe Marcus Allen and all them, right. But not him. So I think we're with the colors.
Well, I mean, that'll be a question we have to ask Uncle Dan sometime because he's a big Raiders fan too. And he and your pops are about the same age.
You know what, though? There is, ironically, there's Raiders bars here, so I don't know
I mean, there's a Bills bar here, too. But Bills are also, like, within...
Right. We're across the country. Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't know. I feel like the Raiders, the Cowboys...
But the Raiders
maybe the Eagles...
At one point,
are probably
though,
like
we
three
were
of
all,
the most recognizable teams in the NFL.
At one point, we were all even, and that I would say back in that Marcus Allen.
They
Bo
did
Jackson,
finally throw the challenge flag.
They should have. I don't think it. You didn't deserve it though. You were already on the 1 yard line. Why waste it?
Because when you get it right here, then you get the challenge right back.
Oh, is that how they do it now?
Yeah, that's always been how. If you win the challenge, you keep your flag. The first time you challenge in a half, you get it back if you're right on the challenge.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's funny, the Schmodown actually adopted that as well. If you challenge like a question or how it's answered or whatever, if you get it right, you keep the challenge. If you get it wrong,
I don't think I like that.
I mean, I do, because if you challenge and they were wrong, but you should get it right back and be able to do it again until they're right.
What you're saying is that our refs are shitty enough that you may need 2 challenges. Right, exactly. And that's where I'd lose it, because it's like, no, you should have good
Trust
refs.
me, I wish we could challenge in high school.
I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to challenge in all levels of
especially now. I mean, it's not like we don't have
but
the
multiple
technology
challenges
to do it.
are like, that's just saying that we know our refs are going to fuck up. We'll give you a couple of them.
Man, Amazon Web Services all over this entire fucking game. You know, this is the first time I've actually seen real commercials in I don't know how long.
What you mean?
I mean, I don't watch TV.
Oh, right, like regular, right.
Right. Like, I'll
you know
watch...
What? You might be saying something to me, and I just don't pay attention. Because I don't watch TV unless it's a game on regular
right. I hear
TV.
You.
That's the only time I'm watching.
Well, and especially with, like, the Buckeyes not playing right now. Like, that was the most regular TV I'd watch at any given point during the year anyways. And anything else, I'm usually watching it. If I'm watching regular TV, it's usually on DVR because I have it DVR'd. I'm a fan of starting the... watching a show 20 minutes after it starts just so I can fast forward.
Right, through the commercials. Well, back in 2013, now you shouldn't have to do that.
Right. Well, that's if I'm watching any normal TV at all. Which is part of the reason why I think I'm on board for this IPTV thing. I don't watch enough TV for it to matter, and the streaming services I have cover 98% of it anyways. This is just supplemental.
Right. Whole fucking quarter, nobody scores.
Well, and that's crazy because, you know, there were no punts until the fourth quarter, or until the third quarter. I mean, that's a touchdown, right?
Right.
They gave it to us yet?
Nope, I don't think so.
And if not, it's at the 1 foot line.
I gotta piss. These motherfuckers is bullshitting.
Just call it a touchdown.
Right.
Let us go.
Like, that didn't make no fucking sense. Like, that's how you know these fucking refs. I think it's this fucking world. We're in the idiocracy.
You're not wrong. They're still calling it. They still didn't get it right.
This is the idiocracy. Like, listen, I have no soft spot in my heart, mind, whatever, for stupid people. If, God be it, if I have another child, if it's a stupid child, take him, Lord. Take him. Because I don't want to deal with him here. I'd much rather you take him.
Josh Allen just powers forward for the touchdown.
Is that what happened?
They're going to say he's short. He's in.
Well, you got to give it to him.
There we go.
That's going to be his only rush of this game. Because he's not stupid.
He's close, but he got there.
I don't think I agree now. Now that I see that, I don't think I agree. I feel like you now
that second effort right
challenge
there.
back. I feel like challenge that because I don't agree.
I mean, the problem
Do not
is
agree.
You're not going to have enough to overturn it.
All right.
So it may not be a call confirmed. It may be a call stands.
And that's how you know we getting fucked this game.
Bullshit. That was a touchdown before that anyways.
Don't matter. That wasn't. All these fucked up plays been happening. Yeah,
he missed
ball
the
don't
field
lie.
goal. He missed the PAT.
Yep.
God damn.
Ball don't lie. All these fucked up plays.
You're cut.
I'm not saying take points away, but you calling illegal fucking formations on a touchdown after the touchdown was completed. You feel me? You didn't call that before.
I mean, I will say that the decision to move the extra point back, I think has made NFL games more interesting.
I agree with that 110%. I agree with that.
I'd be mad as hell if that made its way to high school, but
I mean, I don't see why not. Why not?
Because for high school, a 3-yard or a 10-yard kick is still questionable.
Let's be 100, and I'm sorry if you
especially being at an inner city school.
Let's be 100, and I'm sorry if you got any kids listening, but kickers, you're bitches anyway. You might as well make it harder for them.
I'm not gonna say that about Jesus. Jesus is
listen, West Side tatted across your chest. You still bitches. You play kicker. You don't take a hit. You should be able to hit one from 40 yards back.
Oh shit. Bill's kicker just had to make a tackle.
That's all I'm saying. You're a kicker. You should be able to hit it from anywhere. You're not getting hit.
Oh, that game was moved. That's why.
Uh-huh. I don't see why not. Or why it was. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I don't think that it really had a reason to be moved.
You
should have just put it in with Cam's out this season.
Right.
Right. You're out.
Raiders get bottled up after about a yard, maybe. Bringing up a 2nd and 9 here early in the 4th. Bills with their 4-man front. Raiders in a trips formation down to the bottom of the screen. Throw it across the middle. Incomplete. Bringing up a 3rd and 9. Come on, Buffalo. Let's get a stop here. Tried to run that little curl route. It might have been a catch. Raiders not going to challenge, though.
What happened?
Raiders ran a nice little curl route. that it looks like they're going to challenge. I think they're right. I think they made the catch.
What the fuck is going on with these refs?
I mean, I thought it was incomplete at first, but then on the reverse angle, it looked like it was good. So I think this should go Oakland's way. Yeah, no, he kept it on his leg.
Mm-hmm.
That's a catch. Should be first down Raiders when they get back.
What time is it?
It is almost 7 o'clock.
Okay. I'm gonna be hungry, but I don't want no bullshit.
You can go grocery shopping first.
Oh no, I'm definitely not doing that. I just don't want no Wendy's, Taco Bell, McDonald's. I need something different. Roosters, Wingstop.
I mean, go through Bexley.
So,
You could get Penn Station or Chipotle or Piata.
It's not worth going through Bexley.
I hear you on that. I wish B&K was fucking open on the weekend. Or on Sundays. I would.
What's that little breakfast grill?
No, B&K is the smokehouse.
Oh, I don't know about that.
B&K Smokehouse. It's the one that's right over there on Champion, across the street from where JP's used to be.
Oh, okay.
That's my go-to for barbecue. But they closed on Sundays.
They probably sell all pork anyway.
They actually do turkey ribs, which are solid.
Oh, that's what the ones you was talking about.
Yeah, so they do turkey ribs. They do a good brisket. The rest of the menu's pork, except for they do smoked chicken wings, which are pretty solid too. Tennessee, Georgia might be the first good game of the college season. Alright, this should be a Raiders first down. Still in their own territory, though, if I remember correctly.
I can't remember myself. Oh, well, they were reviewing that catch.
Yeah.
That's the last year.
Call overturned. 1st and 10, Raiders just inside of Bills' territory. Raiders still running spread formations, but they're all bunched up tight. Making the Bills' defense look silly right there.
Okay then, baby. He came from the Jets.
I think that's right. The end around. Oh, should have been a tackle for a loss.
Right. Slam his bitch ass down because he ain't had no business. Man, can we get our squad back? I would love to have our squad back. We have nobody out there. I've yet to see a receiver that I know other than Renfro and Waller.
Holding. Same difference. That'll work.
Where was it? Where was it?
I looked away for a second.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But I'll take the 1st and 20.
hate him.
Oh!
I don't care. I hate him. I hate him. I hate Carr.
That should have been 2nd and 20.
I don't even want to watch him anymore.
Oh! They're not going to call that,
Yeah,
are they?
no, he was down.
I think so. I think that was
And they
caused
calling
by the
it
ground.
Buffalo. Oh, no, they do say Raiders. Okay. Oh, no, are they giving it to him?
No way.
Oh,
They
yeah,
should.
it was out. Yeah, it was out.
Yeah, that should be Buffalo ball.
Yeah. Yeah, Derek Carr's awful.
Oh, scramble. Oh, no, going downfield. Oh! Money.
They all weak, man. I mean, what can we do? We have nobody. He's the only starting DB, and you flaked out. Like, but why do you have to close out that far if you're the only fucking one back there?
Right? You're not wrong. Get the touchdown. Come on, Josh. Settle down. You got the adrenaline going right now. Fuck. Going up 2 touchdowns here would be huge. Come on. Get it right. Motion was all over the place. Screen to the backside. He's got it.
Yeah,
Nope. Gets down to the 2. About a yard short of the
he
first
laying
down. Come on. Just need the first. We'll take the touchdown. There we go, Singletary. All right. Bills go up. 29-16. Hopefully 30-16. Although we saw us miss the fucking extra point earlier.
Man. that bitch.
30-16. Bills go up 2 scores. All right. It's okay, Cliff. You don't have to be salty. It's all right.
Listen, I hope Derek Carr has sleep apnea and doesn't stop breathing in his sleep. I hate him. I've never had. I hate him. On everything I love, I hate him.
Cliff, it'll be okay.
And I hate Gruden too.
It's not your fault, man. It's
like,
not your fault.
Is he the only quarterback on the fucking field? There's no way it's just him and Mariota. Why do you keep him in there? Why are you keeping him in there? I just don't get it, man.
I mean, ultimately, your defense is what's causing the problem here.
It's not.
I'm just saying.
It's not.
If your offense can put up 20 plus, you should be in every game.
Can they put up 20 plus?
They're almost there. If they get one more.
Did the kicker hit 3 field goals and Derek Carr score 1 touchdown, or are we 20 plus? Come on.
Did we put anything on this game?
Nah,
I felt like that.
20 push-ups.
20 push-ups?
Yeah.
All right, so you going to owe me
25 push-ups.
Was it 25?
Mm-hmm.
I felt like we did something, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Oh, I can't stand him. I can't stand him. On everything I love, if he shows up next year, I'm getting my Raiders tattoo covered up. And I'm no longer. I swear on everything I love, I will never fuck with the Raiders again if Derek Carr comes back next year.
Cliff will have a skull and crossbones, and it'll say Pirates of the Caribbean.
I guarantee you just gave me an idea. I will never in my fucking life. I'll cause problems if I'm over at my father's house and he's watching the Raiders play. If they bring Derek Carr back one more year, I'll pay for the laser removal before I get this bitch covered up.
Oh, man.
Oh, I can't stand him, and I don't understand why he's been there for 4 years doing the same thing.
Well, especially when every other team in the league, like the Bills, like the Browns, seems to rotate a quarterback every year. That might be Singletary's first of the season. Let's go, Buffalo. Circle the wagons. There we go.
And the crazy thing is, y'all ain't even doing shit. Like, you are doing nothing.
You can say that, but you understand
You
the Bills.
can.
The
You're
Bills.
not
The Bills. The
passing
Bills are
downfield.
about to be 4-0. You understand that, right?
But you ain't played nobody yet.
4-0.
Regardless.
4-0.
Raiders, they gonna fuck
4-0.
us regardless, even if we in the game.
Let's see. Let's double check the schedule here.
I'm waiting for y'all to play somebody.
I mean, they can only play who they play.
New York, Miami. For your first 2 games out of it, look at
We
them.
played the Rams.
Look at them, man.
We're playing the Raiders right now. We got the Titans next week. We got the Chiefs. We got the Chiefs after the Titans. And
The
then we
Titans.
and then we play the Jets again.
Yeah, y'all don't even have a
Before
fucking
we
schedule.
play the Jets twice before we play the Patriots once.
Y'all didn't have a schedule.
I mean, that's the thing. Why do you think I said we'd be the best team in the AFC East? Because
Still
our
ain't gonna
league
get it.
is trash outside of what the Pats used to be.
Even if Cam don't come back with COVID, y'all ain't gonna get.
All right, Raiders 3rd and 6 in their own territory, about the 30. Carr drops back. Dumps it off. He gets stopped probably a yard short of the first down. Bringing up 4th and 1. As the clock will tick down to about 10
You don't
minutes.
got no choice. You might as well go for it. You have no choice. And I hope they find Gruden's bitch ass again for keeping his mask down.
They try to run it. They get stuffed! The Bills take over on downs at about the 34-yard line. Oh, that should be the game, baby. Barring any miracles. Bills D tackle comes off the block, single block, just doesn't give up.
It doesn't make any sense that you even do that. Like,
why would you not double down on him and kick out? Like, yeah, no. Malcolm asking if we're watching the game with no sound. We got the sound up just a little bit. We can't have it on, though, because we'll get flagged for copyright. Josh Allen dumps it off for a good 14-yard gain, 15-yard gain.
this shit is crazy.
I mean, it's okay, Cliff. It'll be okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. Malcolm, you're right. Cliff does look depressed. It's okay. He'll be okay.
What now? No. What again?
He was right there. Tight end was right there. He threw it at his feet.
You keep saying that. That's not the case.
Yes, it was.
If you throwing the ball 3 yards before the man, you are not throwing it at his feet.
He was throwing it at his feet.
No, that's the second time he's done that. That shit crazy, man.
You got the hold. What do you want?
I want the intentional grounding.
Well, you better off with the hold. Oh, Derek Carr and Josh Allen together at some quarterback camp.
And I bet Josh Allen was the prospect.
That's cute. It's cute that they found that picture. 1st and 20 for the Bills. After the holding call. Rid of it, Josh. Ball gets batted up. 2nd and 20. Real simple zone play, only good for about 1.5 yards. 3rd and 18. Bills just playing for the field goal here to make it a 3-score game.
What are they on? They don't say the yard line anymore?
Right? That's 28. Roll to the left. You got space. Go. No, get rid of it, you dummy. Well, that just took us out of field goal range. Come on, Josh. That was stupid. That was a bad decision. You had fucking Green to the left. Just fucking run. Right there. Look at all that space right there. Damn. We're going to end up punting. Probably a fucking touchback. Yep. Dumb. Net 10 on the punt.
It don't matter. Carr gonna find a way to fuck it up.
Malcolm. All right, so Malcolm chiming in with give him EAP. I don't know what EAP stands for. Give me Malcolm. You have to help me out. What's that acronym? I'll be back.
Malcolm don't get shit regardless. He's an Eagles fan. He's a Eagles fan.
We just got the sad Cliff meme. I'm gonna have to go back and clip this video out.
He's just such a fucking bum, man.
Looks like he got the first down.
He's a fucking bum.
Ooh, nice grab.
Finally, you ain't scared to throw the ball more than 20 yards.
Never turn to look back for the ball. Well, shit. The Raiders trying to make this a game here in the last 5:40.
What's the flag now?
Holding. Trying to understand what the flag is here.
Nothing again. They just want to call something.
Oh, they hit us with the rough of the passer.
And then what?
Oh, offsetting. I mean, I tell you what, that's how I feel watching games sometimes, or coaching games sometimes.
I wish he'd have hurt his bitch ass.
First down, Bills. Strip sack.
He is such a
Big
bitch.
number 90. Yeah, that was a bad one.
He's such a bitch, man. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's awful. Like,
That was a great fucking scoop.
fucking Carl Winslow with the
Right. Jefferson does look like Carl.
Man, that didn't even make fucking sense.
Get upfield. Come on. 2nd and 15. Tick, 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 tick. Just run that clock.
Oh, he's such a bitch, man. He's such a bitch. He's the worst fucking. I don't know. I think David may be better than him. Real talk. Real talk. David never had any fucking weapons in Texas. Never. Carr has all the weapons, and he's such a bitch.
Didn't follow his block there at all. And the only thing I don't like is we're going a little too conservative here. Understand we're up by 2 scores, but that's I don't like going this conservative. You're up 3 scores, fine, get conservative. 2 scores, anything can still happen. 2 scores is a situation where all it takes is an onside kick. Make them have to get at least 2 onside kicks, and I'm comfortable. 3rd and 12.
This is nobody's fault but Derek's. The defense didn't play the best, but this is nobody's fault but Derek Carr.
We just fucking saying, hey, we're just going to take 3 downs and get right back.
Listen, the defense didn't play good at all, but Derek Carr, he's done so much to throw this game away.
Raiders call the timeout. About 3:45 left. So they've got 2 timeouts left, and they got the 2-minute warning. Which, in theory, is all you really need to mount a comeback with 3:45 still on the clock.
Nah, G. Not with Carr in there, not with fucking Gruden. I don't like either one of them.
I mean, I hear you. Alright, Bills set the punt. Need a good cover. Good snap, good kick, good coverage. Ooh, yeah, no, we're getting flagged for false start on the punt. Hunter tried to get that block. Oh! Makes the first guy miss. Second guy miss. Oh! Ball comes up! Raiders come back up with it about their own 38. Flag on the play.
My pop just said Derek Carr is complete shit. And I want to say, your motherfucking ass is the one who liked him. Yeah.
We're getting Cliff Jordan's feedback on this one.
Listen.
Would your pops be a good one to come do like a boxing commentary with us?
No.
No.
You got somebody in mind?
Yeah, I got a couple people, but yeah,
All right.
no, he's not. He doesn't keep track.
Gotcha.
He's trained. He'll train, but he doesn't know enough about nobody.
Like what's going on right now. I hear you. All right, so the Raiders take over at about the 25 after the penalty.
Look at him.
Just coughing the ball.
He said
up.
I was stupid, do this horrible. I don't understand. It's to the point on my life. Listen, on me, myself, on me. If they bring if their car comes back next year, I will live stream myself cutting my Raiders tattoo off of my leg.
Oh man, yeah, that's rough.
I've said it since he came to the fucking Raiders. I've had to suffer through 4 years of him. Not another. I won't do it one more time. I promise I won't.
Oh, good spin. Thought he got a hold of that. Ugh.
Yeah, there should have been a flag there.
Nah.
Definitely
Did it
should have
come
been
late?
a flag there. Before the ball even hit him, dude had his arm across his shoulder pads.
NFL, that's a spot foul too, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the flag coming into the screen.
Watch,
though.
right here. Yeah. You
You
didn't see the back end. You didn't see his arm on the other side of the ball. That was definitely pass interference.
That's a soft call.
Nah, you just didn't see the arm. Like I said,
I
his arm
saw
was
it.
over his shoulder
It wasn't
pad.
touched. No.
He showed it from the back end. You didn't see the front end of the ball.
Whatever you want to say, man.
Listen.
Whatever you need to do to make yourself feel bad or feel better about your team right now. I understand. Bills force another turnover here. Let's go. I don't like trips against what they got there.
And they just keep him in the game. I don't understand it. Like, I just don't get it. At this point, I don't understand why you're still putting him back in the game.
Too long to throw. Bills have got to bring some fucking pressure. We've been fucking sitting back all fucking game. Dial something up. Let's go. Nope, only bringing
Look at-
4
he's throwing
again,
the
and we're
same
fucking
pass.
giving him a fucking. We're giving him all fucking day to throw.
He's throwing the same pass every fucking play.
I get one off you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, my brother.
Of course.
See, I don't feel good if they get score here. How many
Doesn't
timeouts did they
fucking
have
matter.
left, too?
It doesn't matter. It does not matter as long as he's in the game. It does not matter as long as number 4 is on the field.
What was this diversity commercial for? Indeed. Job search.
Where's the fucking Vegas shooter when you need him? God damn, Carr is awful. He's awful, man. I've never in my life seen somebody who people put so much stock in that's had so many threats.
Yeah.
And been able to do nothing at all.
It's a little rough.
I will give it to you, sir.
Everybody was talking about Amari Cooper, me included, and he went to Cowboys and was like, "Oh, you thought I was that? Look at him. Look at his fuck ass." And he proved it, that it's just you. Yeah, I'm done. I think I'm done.
I got a question for you. If they managed to pull off a comeback here.
I still think I'm done, because what it comes down to now that I'm really thinking about it it's the Davis family. Like, I don't want to be involved with them.
Is it the daughter that's running things now? Or the
No.
son, or?
It's the Davis family. They've done it. They've been doing that for 30 years now. And now that we don't even have Al, it's like whoever's there is just doing what they want to.
All right, 2nd and 7.
We will not run more than a 4-man pressure to save our lives right now. I mean, come on. Fucking sitting in base.
Gruden already caught Corona, so I can't hope that on him.
Did he?
I hope
He was to start the season. When he won the first in the NFL?
I hope he catches it twice.
Uh-oh. Chicago trying to make it a game.
And why are you putting him on the fucking... Why is what?
We almost got there with 4, but not quite. Throw it up.
Yeah, you got it. I'm about to do my 25 and I'm headed out.
You might as well watch the 4th down.
Nah, I'm out of here.
Cliff.
It's not your fault, man. It's not your fault.
Let's get a stop here. Put the nail in the coffin. We finally brought more than 4. And they got the touchdown.
I was hoping Carr got hurt more than anything on that play.
Well, let's see if the Raiders can pull off the onside kick.
That would not be enough to bring me back. Even if we won this, I'm done. I'm done with them. Until Carr is gone, I am done with them. And I don't care how many people we missing on the starting lineup. Until Carr is gone, I am done with them. Is he hurt? Hopefully.
I mean, he was pretending like he was for half a
I
second.
hope. With all my little heart, I hope. Man, Gruden's bitch ass just. Oh my gosh, I don't like either of them. And then you're for what? Why? Why are you going for the field goal for the extra point?
Well, you go for the field goal here. If you want to go for the win, you go for it on the extra.
Yeah,
on the next.
if you're assuming you get it.
Right. This means you can at least tie it up if you get the onside.
Nah, G.
So let's watch this onside kick. See what happens.
While Carr was fucking out.
Did we find out if Mariota was the holder or not?
Oh, no, I don't know. But all I know is he returned to practice last week. I just thought he would have been decent enough to potentially play if Carr was fucking up. So clearly he's not.
All right, we're going to see if the Raiders can get the onside here.
They got one timeout left. I mean, 1:30, one timeout left. They get the onside. They're in this, man. Crazier shit has happened. This is making me have flashbacks back to a Bills-Dallas game while I was in college. Monday night game. Bills forced 7 turnovers and still lost. Get it. You got it. We good? All right.
Buffalo got it. Well, Mr. Jennings.
It's over.
Circle the wagons. Does this count as their first quality win?
No.
No, not even against your team. Well, the Bills move on to 4-0. The Raiders slide to what? 2-2?
Yeah. But it don't matter regardless. You playing the second string line and we missing 2 of our 3 best wide receivers.
I mean, you can come up with all the excuses you want. I'm just saying the Bills
that's
win.
a fact.
The Bills win.
That's a fact. You ain't play.
The Bills
you
win.
ain't play the Raiders. The Saints played. You ain't even play the Raiders. The Panthers played.
The Bills win. They go to 4-0.
That's fine.
Who else is undefeated right now? That's what I want to know.
Seahawks. I think that's it.
It's us and the Seahawks, huh?
Y'all ain't undefeated though.
But we are.
For the time, y'all played the Jets, Miami.
That's still undefeated.
The Jets, Miami.
I guess Pittsburgh was undefeated coming into the day.
Were they?
The Titans were undefeated coming into the day. We play them next week. So does that count as a quality win when we beat them?
No.
Fuck you.
No.
We play the Titans and the Chiefs back to back the next 2 weeks.
The Chiefs would be your first okay game.
Such a hater.
Ain't no hate about it. The
Such
Jets,
a hater.
Miami. Who's your third? LA.
Yeah, the Rams.
Who struggle with the Bears
I don't know
and the Raiders.
Uh-oh.
Singletary just being silly. He stepped out there and the official gave him the inbounds.
You know. Carr gotta go. He has to go.
All right. And the
Bills take the knee in the victory formation. All right, Cliff, let's see these push-ups.
Y'all got it.
25.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Let's see if we can find you enough space. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Looking better than Derek Carr on the field. Well, my man, we got at least one more late show that we got to get through. And then we'll be back to our normal stuff. So we got any guests lined up for the next couple of weeks?
When we back on our
So next week will still be a late one, I think. Oh, next one will be a late one. And then what about after that? I think you said you were trying to line somebody out for the late show next week.
Well, no.
No.
I can't guarantee anything on the late. I can't guarantee anything. When
I think I'm gonna try to get the coaches in for one here coming up.
Okay.
Maybe a postseason. We get Jeff and Luke on.
Okay.
Maybe bring them actually in and have them sit on that couch right there.
Yeah, we can figure something out. But yeah, I mean, it really don't matter to me.
I gotta remember to try to get Aaron his shirt this week, so I'm gonna try to do that. And then we'll figure out Malcolm's here in the next week or so. But well, Mr. Jennings, as always, it's been fun.
Until
Glad
next
to see
time.
the Bills win. I will say we probably won't do this again until we get another UFC or boxing fight.
No,
This is a little too long for the NFL.
Uh-huh.
Maybe when we get to the playoffs, when the Bills are running through the playoffs.